What is going on, everybody? Today we got a different type of vid. So today is going to mostly be about how to dribble with comp sigs. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get into it. Okay, so to do the moves that I'm going to do, you need to have these exact sigs. The only thing that can be different is the size of package I would choose between Steph Curry and AI and Kyrie. And the triple threat styles don't matter either. But everything else you do need. So Pro 3, moving behind the back, moving spins basic 1, and moving hesitations Pro 3. And of course moving crossovers Pro 2, dribble style quick. If you want a more in-depth look of the dribble moves, I do have a video on that. That was my latest video actually, besides this one. And if you want a jump shot video, also let me know about that. Okay, so we're in the my court, and the first move that I'm going to teach y'all is the dribble glitch. So most people know how to do the dribble glitch because it's like one of the most simple moves in the game, but people usually don't have the right sigs on for it. So you're gonna need Pro 2 moving crossovers for this, and this is what it looks like. So in the comp scene and in comp games, you're gonna want this, only because it's pretty much impossible to steal from. And you lose like no stamina from doing it. Oh, I have my meter on. Anyway, that's Pro 2 dribble glitching, as they call it. And the next move is gonna be the spin back. So most people see the spin back but don't know how to do it exactly. And it's like you don't know what to look up because like you don't know what it's called. Okay, so this is exactly how you do it. For beginners, you want a half spin. So from the right side, you do a half spin. Between the legs, another half spin. That's for the beginners, so I'll do it again. I'm pretty sure y'all, this is more of an advanced comp dribble tutorial. If y'all want a basic one on how to like half spin and stuff, I can get y'all that real quick. But this is the comp one, so that's what you want to do if you want to spin back. For more advanced people or people that just want to skip that step and don't want to get that little running start with the half spin at the beginning. So it's basically half spin, between the legs, another half spin. So with this way, you can skip a step actually. So you just, between the legs, half spin. It makes your opponents not able to read it as well as they would if you just start out like this. So I recommend just going in with the between the legs half spin. But whatever way suits you is the way it'll go. Now the next move that is crucial if you're in ISO or even if you're taking screens with Allen Iverson. This is more towards Allen Iverson and not Curry. You want to do this. So basically it's the momentum, then a between the legs. That is such a good way to throw your opponent off. You just hit him with a momentum and then a behind the back, or a between the legs, sorry. So momentum, or sorry. Here we go. Momentum between the legs. Momentum between the legs. It's not that difficult, it's not that hard of a move to get down, and it really works. It's one of those simple but effective things, because this is not a CISO dribble tutorial. Because this is stuff that just gets you open, gets you baskets, and it's pretty simple to do. You just have you need to have the IQ to do it. Next up, we're getting a little bit harder. So now this is the aggressive behind the back. This is something that I'm gonna need to explain on how to do. So it's basically that. It's like, some people call it the Curry roll. So like you can do it standing just like this. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to do it. But basically with this, you want to let go of everything for a split second and then just do the behind the back as if you would just do it like that. So like the regular standing one. So let's say you're doing that. You're just doing it diagonal. Let's say the ball's in your left hand. You go diagonally down right and it goes like that, right? So let's say the ball is like this. And then you do a hesitation and then you just do the diagonally down left. So if you're going this way, stop, diagonally down left, diagonally down right. It's pretty easy to get, it's pretty hard to get used to actually, but then once you start doing it, it gets easier. So one more time. You're dribbling this way. You can do a hesitation that makes it easier. So it's hesitation, then diagonally down left. Just you got to make sure you let go of everything except your R2. That's something you don't need to let go of. But this is probably the most OP move in the game. And one of the only moves in the game, to be honest, that are effective. But here's another one that's effective. Okay, next and maybe final move is the dribble escape. So for this move, all you want to do is down on the right stick and hold R2 at the same time. So R2, down on the right stick, RT on Xbox. Down on the right stick, R2 at the same time. Or RT. Okay, so if you're doing it standing, just like what I said, down on the right stick and R2, just hold those. But if you want to do it the glitchy way like this, because you probably see a lot of people doing this and getting so open from it. And that's why. Because what you want to do is, basically you're driving, let go of stop moving your left stick for like a half a second. Just let go of your left stick so you don't get like a snatchback. Because if you do this, you're just going to get a snatchback. And that's not what you want. You want to let go of the left stick and then just go like that. Just do the move. Just without using the left stick. It's really good. It's really effective. And the only way you can really stop it is if you're anticipating it. So this is a great way to get open. And that may be the last thing I have, but I'm not sure yet.